we have a bit of interesting news and updates when it comes to Dragon Ball Heroes. Not only in the anime, the very first episode, but also a bit when it comes to the, I guess, the universe of Dragon Ball Heroes. When it comes to the games, and I'm going to cover this because it may have some type of impact on the Prison Planet arc moving forward. So let's waste no time, get into this. So I'll start with the synopsis of the very first episode of Dragon Ball Heroes, which will be pre-screening on July 1st. We may get some translations. We've already got some for the, thanks to Herms on Twitter, when it comes to the trailer for Dragon Ball Super Dragon Ball Heroes, the anime. But when it comes to canon, the Dragon Ball fandom takes things seriously, which they shouldn't. But debates about Akira Toriyama's iconic series are always going on, but sometimes it's nice to let canon go. Again, I've mentioned this in my previous discussion. Just because it's not canon doesn't mean it's not good with Dragon Ball Heroes. A lot of people are making complaints because it's not canon. It doesn't matter. Wrong. So, don't think so. Well, maybe you will change your mind when Bandai Namco Entertainment shares its special Dragon Ball Heroes anime. The synopsis for its premiere has gone up and sounds all sorts of crazy. Dragon Ball Heroes is crazy. It shouldn't be taken too literally. It's fan service purposes, promotional. The end game is promotion for the card game in Japan. That's why we're getting this. But they're going on a whole other level with the introduction of Vegito, Super Saiyan Blue versus Super Saiyan 4. And Super Saiyan 4 in anime capacity, regardless of its canon or not, is important. So, for those who need a bit of context, here's the deal. In July, Dragon Ball Heroes will leap from the video game world into anime for a special PR series. The short special will adapt a fan favorite Prison Planet arc, Super Dragon Ball Heroes, and the adaptations site shared a description for the Dragon Balls are included in this episode. So Goku, Vegeta, Fu, and a mysterious evil Saiyan, which we know as Kumba. Overwhelming power begin and unprecedented 10th battle. So, according to this, Kumba's going to be introduced in the very first episode. So, as you can see, the first part of Dragon Ball Heroes will blast fans into the past. Son Goku and Vegeta are about to go on an old-fashioned hunt for Dragon Balls, but the pair will not be competing against each other. No, they have other opponents to worry about. So, I guess this is kind of where we'll get Goku versus Goku, and we'll also get Vegeta versus Kumba. So that makes sense in that regard. After all, Fu and an evil Saiyan will be on their trail, and it sounds like the heroes will need those Dragon Balls ASAP. For gamers, they will know why this Dragon Ball hunt is so important. According to Super Dragon Ball Heroes, Goku and Vegeta need to collect the 7 special Dragon Balls. That's how they say it's special Dragon Balls. I will get into that in a minute. But in order to free themselves and future Trunks, who's going to be captured on the Prison Planet, we've seen that in the trailer already. They find themselves on. The duo need to collect the relics before others can use them for their own escape. So we can have inmates literally run the asylum with the special Dragon Balls. So here is hoping Bulma's Dragon Radar might work on these artifacts. Now, this is going to be interesting if Bulma actually appears in it's going to be interesting where they go with that. So, do you need to brush up on your Dragon Ball Heroes lore? If you already, again, this is a great reason to read the manga. If you're not familiar with the Dragon Ball Heroes, this is why I got into it. I'm hooked into it. I'll say that much. Trunks returns from the future to train with Goku and Vegeta. However, he abruptly vanishes from the mysterious man. Fu suddenly appears, telling them that Trunks has been locked up on a prison planet. So Fu is the one that Trunks is telling Goku and Vegeta that Trunks is locked up. So he's got something to do with this. Maybe a mysterious facility is unknown. Location between universes. Now, which is interesting because you do have to change around several planets. So maybe they're planets that were captured, and maybe the warriors we'll get is from each of those planets. Maybe that's where Kumba come from. Maybe that's why we have different sceneries. Like, for instance, you have Trunks on the prison planet. On the next, you have Kumba challenging Vegeta. And you also have Goku versus Goku, Super Saiyan 4 versus Super Saiyan Blue. Maybe this is the reason, we don't know. But The group searches for the Dragon Balls to free Trunks, so that's what they're using. But an Eden super battle awaits them. Will Goku and the others manage to rescue Trunks and escape this prison planet? So they are going to go to the prison planet. It's going to get crazy. So that's pretty much most of the details we got on episode 1. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like I said, the reason the Dragon Balls, the special Dragon Balls are important. If you read the manga, you'll know why they're called the Dark Star Dragon Balls. So if you're curious, I would implore you to read the manga. I did. I got more information on that. So, and sticking on Super Dragon Ball Heroes, and releases Universe Mission 3. Now this is the latest trailer for the game in Japan, which is going to release new cards. I thought about talking about this, but I decided to wait. One villain. It's not going to be a canon villain, but it's going to be a villain, and a lot of fans are into. So, are you ready for another round of Dragon Ball madness? These days, the franchise is expanding beyond its anime and manga ventures. Titles like Super Dragon Ball Heroes haven't been left behind, and the series just reminded fans of what the brand new arc trailer. So this is interesting. So this is introducing a new arc. So it may go past the Prison Planet arc. After all, I don't know if the anime is going to expand on this. We'll just have to wait and see. And yes, it does look like Demigra is back. So the Demon God from Xenoverse 1 is going to make his return. So not long ago, Super Dragon Ball Heroes released the first trailer for its next mission. The Universe Mission 3 is coming to the Japanese game, but its fast-paced trailer has got anime fans buzzing, and I think the reason why is because with Super Dragon Ball Heroes, the anime now happening on July 1st, maybe they're going to expand on this new arc. Few's going to be a part of this apparently, so as you can see above, the new Super Dragon Ball Heroes arc will focus on familiar foes. Not only does Few show up, which is going to be some type of spoilers, but the evil Saiyan has been let loose. So unless this is in this a different arc in the Prison Planet, then this is going to be huge spoilers going forth about the anime. So I guess this is why anime fans are like, yo, hyped, because we could get Demigra in anime format. So the bad guy is seen ripping through his usual straitjacket. So that's Kumba, ready to knock some heads with his official name, main name public. Kumba is ready to club at anyone who gets in his way, and can only mean bad things for Goku at the Time Patrol. Of course, those heroes will have other characters to worry about. The brand new trailer confirms Demigra is about to make a long-awaited return. The character who made his debut in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 is ready to tread all over Super Dragon Ball Heroes. The redhead baddie is seen in his godly form. I love Demigra's whole design. So they got a new complete design, a new visual. So far, few details, story details about Universe Mission 3 have been released. The most intriguing content falls squarely on Demigra's shoulders as the character set up his return during the Dark Demon Realm arc saga. So the Dark Empire arc that I'm currently going through now in the manga. So the story kicked off Dragon Ball Heroes way back when the Demon God Demigra tried to collapse all of history. Now it seems like the baddie is up to some more time troubles, and the Time Patrol will be forced to stop the meddler yet again. So welcome back, Demigra. So Dragon Ball Heroes, at least for the game, then Demigra is going to make his return. Recently, V-Jump shared its latest issue in Japan, and the magazine was a trove of goodies for readers. Not only did the publication house details about the new Dragon Ball superhero movie, but it gave info on Super Dragon Ball Heroes' next mission. The Universe 3 mission, or the Universe Mission 3, will feature a lot of characters. So some of these were actually translated in Japan, so shout out to DB Rubik's TDC for translating these. So these are our new CP cards for the new Fu-based space-time transfer mechanic. Fu appears, uses his sword to open up a rift, and summon the character in the background to help out. Despite Vegex being there, it's likely that this has nothing to do with the story. So I don't know if we're going to get the animated version of Vegex in the Dragon Ball Heroes anime. I don't know, but Vegax is kind of confirmed for this arc. So, and Few's going to be a part of this. So Demigra returns with a new outfit. Details are sparse, but for now, I theorize that Time Patrol are dealing with him while Son Goku Zen is involved with Few. So the card is already out in Japan. So again, unless you live in Japan, you're not gonna be able to play this game. So yes, Demigra has fans buzzing. So Dragon Ball lovers will know the character as Demon God Demigra, the main antagonist of Xenoverse 1. Demigra is the overseer of the Demon Realm, and his big mission to erase all of history to create a singular one where he became the Demon God of Time. It looks like Demigra will return in the next Super Dragon Ball Heroes mission, as V-Jump shows him in a Demon God form. The magazine also says he will be accompanied by a new lackey, his secretary, Raberu. So you can bet the Time Patrol are going to go after this pink-haired demon with everything they got. Pink-haired. So we can see the visual of Ribeiro, his secretary. There's no telling what her role is going to be in this arc, but if that's a big if, they expand on this in the Dragon Ball's anime, I can see this being a big deal to hardcore Dragon Ball fans. And again, if you read the manga, you're going to get the gist of what's going on with Demigra. So obviously Xenoverse explains a bit of it, but there's more details in the manga. So yeah, so I'm hyped for this. So Demigra in the next arc in Dragon Ball Heroes, at least when it comes to the game, is going to be a big part of the arc. Few obviously will go at the Time Patrol, so I can't wait to see this. So maybe this will brush over into the anime at some point. So let me know your thoughts on that. That is pretty much it when it comes to Dragon Ball Heroes. Let me know what you guys think. So that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Like this discussion video if you did. Subscribe to the channel for more Dragon Ball Heroes content. Again, as always, the link to the playlist will be in the description box below and the comment section. So feel free to leave your comments. Catch you guys later. Bye.